Welcome to Module SU002 of Oricon's Upskill Modular Training Program devoted to Revit and BIM. This module is titled Structural Analysis Tools and is brought to you on behalf of Oricon by A2K Technologies. We will be using the purchased materials supplied by Oricon and A2K Technologies. Classroom notes and handouts are available for note-taking through the Exemplar portal. Throughout the training today, we will be covering the following topics: an introduction, conceptual form simulation, floor vibrations analyzer, gravity column designer, load takedown, static analysis of beams, frames, trusses, and slabs, composite design. Introduction. Revit not only provides the user with an analytical model to send data to dedicated structural analysis software, it also provides some embedded analysis functionality. This exercise is going to introduce the embedded structural analysis tools and how to operate them. All these tools have in common that independent verification has to be done prior to relying on the results. Some of the data input can be confusing and some modules display inconsistent results. Installation: where to find the tools. All tools in this module are available once Revit extensions are installed. Currently, they can be downloaded via Subscription Center. Only Composite Design is a separate installation file that can be found and downloaded via Autodesk Exchange, which is accessible via the X in the Info Center. Once the tools are installed, an additional tab with the Analysis drop-down in the extension ribbon appears. Prerequisites. Where applicable, the tools use the material definitions from the Revit model. Make sure that all elements analyzed have properly defined materials assigned. Load cases and combinations, loads and boundary conditions from the Revit model will be used to conduct calculations. Make sure that you are familiar with these tools from the Analysis tab. Also, the analytical model has to be consistent. To achieve this, the Analytical Adjust tool allows you to edit the analytical model independently from the physical model. The material parameter for beams and columns must be assigned as an instance parameter. When it is assigned as a type parameter, the tools won't start displaying an error message. Beams and column sections have to be recognizable by the tools. Most out-of-the-box families, as well as families from the content generator, which is part of the Revit extensions as well, will properly be recognized with all relevant physical properties. However, always double-check the properties in the analysis tools. The analytical model object styles from the standard Oricon template have been modified to allow better control of the analytical model. Units. Some of the tools only use imperial units. Find a conversion table from imperial to metric in Structural Plan View Level 1 Working. Other tools rely on the Revit project settings and therefore you can choose the preferred units to work with. Access the project units via the Manage tab. Codes and steel sections. All tools where design standards are involved use AISC design codes. Also, some tools only allow the use of AISC-conform steel sections to perform calculations. The content generator provides all standard sections, including information about characteristic static values. For an initial design outside US standards, the tools could be used to calculate AISC-conform sections and then replace them with local sections with matching shape and properties.